Condo culture? Oh, where do I start? It's funny because I remember back on when we first met. I was a little taken aback, just simply because you guys have a different approach to how you go about selling projects and making them successful. And it was at the time I didn't realize that it was exactly what I was looking for, but at the same time I didn't think I was actually going to find it. So it's your unique approach to developments and understanding what it takes to make projects successful. Not only for us as the developer or builder, but also for the end consumer, right? There's a lot of passion that comes out of the team at Condo Culture about making sure that the product itself is meeting the customer's needs and demands. And I think that's what I respect and appreciate most about Condo Culture is they bring a lot of market intelligence from that perspective to help me understand, what's going to make our projects most successful, in the sense that what are we going to build that's going to help our consumer out the most. I think what differentiates Condo Culture from every other sales team I've ever worked with, first and foremost, they put the customer first. They really think about the buyer and what the buyer is looking for. When I look back to Blackstone and when we started that project, it was literally a cornfield on the outskirts of the city. And I remember coming to you guys and said, guys, I got 7 acres. I think you guys even thought I was nuts for a few days until you thought about it. When I look back on that process, we were in together for a year working on that ahead of going to market, working through the details of that project, and just some of the collaboration that happened around the table. It was pretty exciting to work with you guys on that. And I think that, if I look back, that's probably one of the key highlights for me anyway in the relationship was just that collaboration that we had in terms of making that project come to life. I truly believe, you look another half decade down the road when that project's complete and everything's built, the labor of love that we put in back then into those meetings and the thought that we put in, I think will really come through. And for me, the reward, and I'm sure it is for you too, the reward is actually in seeing the community using and living in the development when it's all complete. So for me, the true reward will be when Station Park's done, coming down just as another citizen in the city, coming down and seeing, the family and the kids skating in the skating rink, or sitting down and having a coffee at the coffee shop, or sitting on the patio having dinner or something like that amongst the towers and the environment that we've created there. Like, to me, that's the true reward of what we do, right? Is seeing the community come together.